Morning everybody. So a bit of a road trip today. Started off a little bit later than I expected. I was 100%, said 244 miles. I'm heading down to Devon. It's 4 degrees. The car's just turned 12,000 miles and I've at the moment got 190 miles on the guessometer with 155 miles to get to the Ioniq charger. However, I have a bit of a reserve. So if we go into that setting, if I was to turn the heating off, I've got 224. So if it gets bad as we get a bit closer, we'll see how it goes. So I've got heated seat was on. I pre-warmed it at home before I left. I've got 21 degrees on auto. It's auto low. So that's kind of the settings. It's 4 degrees outside. So far I've done 14 miles, just finished the school run. And I'm heading down to the Cullompton Ioniq charger. So let's see if we get there. See you in a bit. So guys, here we go. Just managed to get to Cullompton. 2 hours and 49 minutes later, average of 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour, which I think is really good considering the temperature. And I've got it with 29 miles left and 16%. So I'm gonna plug in, gonna go and grab a coffee and we'll see how fast we go. So I've connected through the app. It's making some noises and let's see what happens. Come on, let's get some fast speeds. Should be nice and toasty. Come on. So there we go, I'm at 16%. Starting to charge. 54. Come on, you get bigger than that. I can see 62 in the car. Come on. 63. Right, we're gonna grab a coffee and see how fast we go. So here we are, coffee in hand, and only really seeing 60. Not really seeing any more than that at the moment. So yeah, it's charging nice and slowly, which is not great. Although I'm not in any rush. So I'm just gonna sit here and have a coffee and just see what happens. Last time I was here was in the summer and I think I got about 130 kilowatts. So you can tell how 5 degrees has made a massive difference. But still pretty happy with the way it came on the way down here. Really quite impressed with exactly what I got left when I got here. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be really tight. I looked on a better route planner this morning and it told me it was going to be, I had to go somewhere else actually before I even got here, so I've done well to get here, to be fair. So okay, let's see how long it takes to get this charged up and I'll let you know if it gets any faster. That's more like it. It's just jumped up to 96, 97, 48%. I'm not sure how long it'll stay there for. Let's see what happens, shall we? So just over 70% and we've rocketed up. We started at 60-ish, and now we've gone up to just over 100 at 70%. That's weird. So yeah, we'll see what happens when it gets to 80, because usually it drops off a cliff at 80, so fingers crossed it stays that way. But I'm going to charge to 100% here now. I think it's warm. I'm going down to Devon and I'm coming back tomorrow, and I don't want to spend too long here tomorrow if I need to. So whilst it's warm, I thought I'd get a bit of extra in there now. So let's see if it goes up. Well, it's starting to come down now, look. Let's see if it goes up when it gets to 80, see what happens. Right guys, 62 minutes later, it's added 63 kilowatts and I'm now 100%, still 5 degrees, 224 miles on the gasometer, which if we look at, if I was to turn the heating off, it's 236. So not too bad at all. So heading down towards Painting. So let's have a nice steady drive down there. We're in no rush, so we'll take it steady, so we'll see what it says when we get down there. So I've made it to the beach, 85% left, 179 miles to go. So that'll get me back to Cullompton tomorrow. And here we are, look, road trip.